Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So we're on the main character in Giant Simulator, and today we're about to do something very epic. So after opening shells and going and saving them, and we did a 5 million shell opening not too long ago. Well, I've been opening up shells consistently because I just wanted to get this job done, and today we have 40 of the Coco to combine all at once. So if you've been with me for a while on the channel, you saw during the winter event we did the epic combining of 8 of the Ents in the Easter event, and today we're following similar fashion, showing you right here that we have 40 of the Coco ready to evolve. Put them all on at once. It is King Coco day today. So we needed 8 pets and we got them. But before we get going, I want to share some codes with you in case you haven't typed them. If you're a new player, these will help you out a little bit. So just a few codes here. If you type up in the Twitter bird on the right, you can type in the channel name, Meat Department. That will give you 20,000 gold. Also, for the summer event, we have our own code, Meat Department Summer. That will give you 500 of the shells. And lastly, from Mithril Games, just type in Summer and that gives you 1,000 shells. So that'll get you started right away on your hunt to get the pets and artifacts yourself, because you're going to want to do this, especially if you are new. So the beach zone is looking good. We got players out here collecting them shells, and we got a lot of tourist action going on. So everyone wants to try to get the Cocos, and I can't blame them. It is awesome. So let's go ahead and do the epic combining of all 8 Cocos at once. This is going to be sick. So let's turn off the swinger here and open up the pet bags. Basically, what happens when I evolve them, they're going to reset back to level 0, but they're going to have a crown over their head and they're going to be twice as strong. So it takes 5 pets to combine to make one evolved version, which I call the King version, the King Coco. So I needed 40 because 5 times 8 is 40, and we have 8 pets equipped. So there you go. We finally did it. It took a lot of eggs. I mean, I'm talking, it took, I don't know, somewhere around the range 15 million eggs maybe? Something like that. So yeah, quite a bit, but we did good. We did good. So let's go ahead and just start the combining right now on the first one. Evolve. One down. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. All right, so these bad boys are now on the bottom. So let's go ahead and lock, equip every single one of these. We're going to definitely want to lock up and equip because you don't want to slip and sell these. That would be a bad day indeed. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. You're going to see how fast they level up as well with 2.6 million rebirths, and they are going to get some serious levels. So right now, while they're combined, level 0, they're 32 XP, 32 speed, and 24 gold. I wish the shells also combined as well, but the shell does not double when you evolve stuff, so it's still 3 shells. So that means the Super Sunday at 5 shells is still better for farming the shells themselves. But you know, these Coco, second best really pet in the game. They're even better than the Mega Bunny, I believe, from the Easter event. So now that we have the full team equipped, let's take a quick look here. Oh my goodness. This always feels good when you get the whole team. And I like to just wait and do them all at once because I just think it's awesome to go from a non-evolved team to an evolved team. So let's go ahead and start swinging. Let's get them leveled up. Look at that, level 14 right away. You're going to see the levels go up on the board there. This is going to feel good. I've been using just a regular team of 8 Ent or Coco here, and the gold multiplier and all that stuff was really hurting as a result. But now we're doing good. So let's pick up the shells. As you see, I get 120 shells for having the full team equipped. That's times 24 shell multiplier because each one gives you 3 shells. So that means if you did have a full team of Super Sundays at 5 shells a pop, that's 40 multiplier. You'd probably be getting about 200 shells every time you pick them up. It'd be 200. So that's pretty significant right there. So I think I'm gonna want to get at least a Super Sunday or 2. Maybe try to get one evolved. I don't know exactly, but I definitely want to get 1 or 2, just like I did with the Mega Bunny to show you. For the Easter event, wow, I got so many pets. I did end up getting 2 Mega Bunnies. Now, they're not evolved, but I have them for challenge videos and stuff. I think it would be cool to have a Mega Pet Challenge video at some point, huh? Don't you? So I got to get at least a couple Sundays for this event, and we'll see what comes in the future. But then just run around and get shells. So I've been a little bit more active lately getting the shells because I really wanted to get these Coco wrapped up in the bag. As you see, they're already level, where are they? They're already level 21, and look how fast it's going up because of those rebirths. So the multipliers are getting there. It's 713, 531. Ultimately, we should be in level 30s in a few days. You know, getting towards the mid 30s, I would think, and going from there to really, you know, progress forward. So these pets are a lot stronger than the Ents. Bring up the Ents again. So they were level 37 and a half, and they were giving me 160 and 120. These guys are already 93 and 70, only at 22. So they're going to be way stronger, probably around level 33, 34. These guys will be as strong as the 37 Ents. So that's a pretty big boost, being 3 or 4 levels ahead, right? Because it really starts to get hard getting those high levels. Even with the amount of rebirths I have, it's hard. So that is it. That's what the evolved Cocos are looking like. Oh, they are so good looking. Wow. I really like them. So what's next? What is next for the grind? Obviously, I'm going to have to go ahead and get these artifacts because these artifacts were recently buffed from, you know, the initial time that they became live. The stats have been increased. So I think the pirate hat alone gives, I don't know, it gives something ridiculous compared to what the best artifacts were prior to this. So definitely got to get them. For sure, they are actually significant enough now where the pirate hats compared to these Book of Life are way better. So that's what we're going to go for next. Now, they cost 5,000 shells each, but it's a 1% drop rate. So when you look at it that way, it's slightly, in theory, on averages of math and all that stuff, it should, in theory, take a slight bit longer to get than the pets. But at the same time, we only need, well, we have 4 times, we need 20 total, as opposed to 40 pets. So yeah, it's about, you know, we should get them faster. Or maybe not faster, actually. Probably roughly about the same, basically. And I think that was really just the intention behind it, was to make the artifacts take as much effort or random RNG luck as the pets did, because they were a little bit on the easier side to get before, and the developers just made a change. I don't know what the reason for the change was for setting the new price, but I'm assuming it has something just to do with balance of acquisition. So that's really all I have for that. So that is it for today. I wanted to do the epic combining of 8 Cocos with you guys here today to see them. They are all going to be leveling up together, and that's something I also love doing. As you see, he's already level 23. Here are the final stats with him right here at level 23. So next time you see me, who knows what level they'll be, but they should get up into the mid 30s, like I said, relatively soon. So that is it. We are kind of halfway or third of the way through the summer event grind. If my goal is to get all evolved pirate hat artifacts and a couple of the Super Sundays, then I still got a lot of work ahead of me to do. So got to keep the grinding real for sure on this one right here and see what's in store to come. Now there may be a ×2 shell event. It's been the trend towards the end to push out a couple weeks of ×2 currency. We'll see if that, you know, follows suit. Don't mark my words on it. I have no idea if it's coming or not. I'm just saying, if you look at trends from winter to Easter event, then we've always had a ×2 towards the end. So hopefully we'll have another one for the summer or something similar. So yeah, that's it. So I want to thank you all for joining me today for this epic combining of 8 Cocos at once. We just burned through 40 of these to make evolved versions, and let me tell you, it was definitely worth it, because these pets are some of the coolest pets, actually, in my opinion. I really do love the color scheme and the look of these. They're fantastic. So yeah, that's all I had for today. So thank you for sticking with me this long. If you like what you saw and you haven't already, please subscribe and smash that bell for notifications so you are made aware when the next episode comes out. But as always, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.